Letterkenny in Ireland. I flew into Belfast and I've driven for about 2.5 hours and I'm on my way to Glenfeig Castle. But I just wanted to show you the views here. This is where I'm driving. That's my car. Probably shouldn't stop on the side of the road like this, but it's just so breathtaking, this country, you know. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe New Zealand is. It's just as nice, I think, but this is just pretty incredible. Beautiful hills. Yeah, I should probably get going. Anyway, I'll take some more shots when I get to the castle. Speak to you soon.
By a woman won't be the last I fear, and I've been saved by one all the same. Every time that you call my name, soul searching. Every time that you fix the blame, soul searching. Every time that you call my bluff.
So I don't think I'm going to have time, but I'm definitely going to come back. Gives me an excuse to come back here with Ruslana and the girls and my kids, which I definitely will. This place is beautiful. So I'm going to try and get down to the lakeside, maybe get onto some of those hills, see what's going on. It's a good thing about getting here early. The show doesn't start till 8. Oh no, man, I've hit a dead end. You see, this is like Resident Evil. There's a secret. Might be like a secret lever somewhere. These trees. Okay, I'll find my way and I'll come back to you. So when you see a landscape like this, it's no wonder Ireland has produced so many artists and poets and musicians with this place as an inspiration. It's incredible. It's a shame there's someone soaring through logs somewhere, kind of disturbs the peace. But it's still breathtaking. Absolutely amazing. So I am in the castle tea rooms now, having one of my favourite things in the world. Scones. Now actually in the scone world, the big argument or debate is, should you put the cream on first or the jam on first? So I've done both. I'll tell you what I think. Yeah, amazing place. Definitely got to come back. But I'm going to enjoy my scone and my coffee, and then I'm going to head back down into Letterkenny. Perhaps go into the town. It's a market town, so we'll have a little look around before the show.
Thank you.
had to get my money's worth, you know. Now it wasn't a super early start this morning, but I could have easily had a nap this afternoon, especially when I saw the nice bed in my guest house in Letterkenny. Beautiful big double bed. I guess things go full circle, right? When you're 4 years old, you need to have a nap in the afternoon. And when you hit 40, same thing. Nice to have a little nap. I'm really pleased I didn't, even though I didn't get to see inside the castle. Just the views here and the vibe is just spectacular, you know. Definitely going to come back again. It reminds me a lot of a place called Killary Fjord. Just the last time I came to Ireland, I came with Aaron Z. Jones, and we were playing some shows with Declan O'Rourke, which was amazing, and the highlight was a gig on a boat on Killary Fjord, which is this, you know, the only fjord in Ireland. It's just down by Galway. Beautiful place, very similar scenes to here, but just something magical, something ancient about this place. I've just stalled my car. Oh no, it's an eco car, so it cuts out when I stop. It confuses me. Anyway, Killary Fjord had a massive impact, and it wasn't just the place, it was the people there too. They're incredible. Everyone has a story in Ireland, and we got chatting to the lady who owned the ferry company, who owned the boat that we were doing this amazing gig on. There's like 150, 200 people seated on this boat. You know, it drops anchor in the middle of this lake or this fjord, and then you play some tunes. It was crazy. But anyway, we got speaking to the owner afterwards, and she was saying that she's a historian, and she'd heard this story that during the Second World War, a U-boat had come into the fjord and had sort of dropped anchor. But remarkably, there was an English submarine also moored or anchored in the fjord at the time. And both crews just pretended the other one wasn't there. They just ignored each other. You know, there was a world war was going on, and they were killing each other. But inside this fjord, they decided just to pretend nothing was happening, and they used to queue allegedly at this well to get fresh water. Now, as a historian, she always thought that you know, this was a nonsense story. It was made up. She'd have heard something about it. It couldn't be true. And one day she was walking along the coast of the fjord, and she saw two tourists, and they seemed to be in an argument. So she approached the two gentlemen and said, "Is everything okay? Do you need any help?" And they turned out to be two elderly Germans, and one of the guys spoke really good English, and he said, "Oh no, it's fine. We're just arguing over where the well is, because we were here during World War II with our U-boat." And she was blown away. She was like, "Oh my God, so the stories are true." And then an old guy who lived in the area was walking his dog, and she asked him if he knew where the well was, and he said, "Oh, you mean the Nazi well? Yeah, sure, it's just over there." So the whole time this story was true. And that's what I love about this place. It's just magical. Everyone has a story. You can't go into a shop or a cafe or a bar without getting into a conversation with somebody and hearing some incredible story. So Killary had a massive impact on me and Aaron, and we're both half Irish. My father is Irish, and I believe Aaron's mother is Irish. Sorry, Aaron, if I got that the wrong way around. So we have a real affinity with the place, and Killary especially had a huge impact. And for the first time, I've written a song about a place, which I've never done before. I've kind of left that to, you know, much better songwriters than me. I have a problem writing songs about love and songs about places or history. There's much better singer-songwriters, but Killary had such an impact that I've written a tune called Killary Fjord, and I'm going to play it for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. So it's about 3 hours until showtime. I can't wait to see the new triangle: Declan O'Rourke, Damien, Dempsey and Jon Sheahan, the last surviving member of the Dubliners, playing as a band. So really looking forward to that. I'm in Letterkenny now. Just drove down a beautiful street with sort of old Donegal crafts and Celtic stuff. So I'm going to go and have an explore, maybe even have a Guinness somewhere in a pub. And I'm hoping I'll find a pub after the show as well that are doing sort of traditional music, so I can get the full Irish experience. Cheers.